What is going on, guys? This is Eastley Jackets here, bringing you guys some NBA 2K15 Next Gen My Career. And in this episode, we got a road game facing off against the Chicago Bulls, supposedly supposed to be a powerhouse here in the Eastern Conference. So early on in the first quarter, getting started with a nice warm-up jumper, but I didn't have too many highlights from the first half. My team, though, played very well in the first half. This was one of my better highlights coming as we're playing good team defense here. Mirotic misses the jumper, and I get going out in transition, and I finish right over Grandpa Kirk Heinrich for the two-pointer. Now coming down on the very next possession, and Mirotic tries to get the ball, tries to take me to the hoop, but he isn't going anywhere, bro. Like, you can't take me to the hoop. Like, I'm too good, too athletic for that. Then, you know, the shot clock winding down here, 4-3, 2-1. They pass the ball to Aaron Brooks, and I get the closeout block to force a shot clock violation. So Chicago, supposedly the defensive powerhouse, is getting locked up by us, the Charlotte Hornets. So coming down here, they got Jimmy Butler guarding me, and I say, you know, this is too easy. Take him right to the rack and throw it down in his face with some disrespect there. That is a statement made. Jimmy Butler is supposed to be one of the better defenders in the league, and I take him straight to the rack and basically posterize him. I mean, if that was SportsCenter, that would be SC top 10 easy. Now coming down here, they put Mirotic on me the next time, and I hit a jumper in his face, you know what I'm saying? And right here to get double digits, Mirotic on me again. You know, he's trying to guard me all the way to the three-point line. I'm like, bro, you're just too slow for that. So I blow right by him for the right-hand layup. And now coming out, you know, third quarter here still, they decide to put Dunleavy on me. We're talking 36, 37-year-old Mike Dunleavy? Like, bro, you can't keep up with me. Blow by Dunleavy with the hesitation dribble and take it straight to the rack. Taj Gibson, he don't want none. That's why he's late on the help right there. Throw it down. So hopefully I can upgrade, you know, my dunk packages so I can really throw it down in these fools. Now coming down here, Dunleavy again, and I get the nice left-hand finish in the paint. And then now they put Jimmy Butler back on me, supposedly one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. And I take him right to the rack and get the left-hand finish. So finish it with both hands, finishing on jumpers, finishing on layups. Honestly, guys, my offense is truly evolving. I mean, I am hitting, you know, double-digit points as you guys saw there. No more, you know, 4, 5, 6 points. And my rebound numbers are up as well. So we pick up the victory easily over the Chicago Bulls, who are supposedly an Eastern Conference threat. Psh, get out of here.
Good work tonight.
Yeah, nice win.
Yeah, you fed me the rock. I got in rhythm, and we walked out of here with a W, just the way we drew it up.
We do what we got to do to win, right?
You know it.
All right, let's
get
roll.
out of here.
Got my bag.
So after opening up a can of whoop ass on the Chicago Bulls, we travel up to Boston to take on the Celtics. And this game was pretty slow offensively for our team. As you can see me finishing the jumper there over Kelly Olynyk. We were playing from behind most of the game, but here you see Evan Turner comes down, misses a layup, and I grab the rebound. And rebounding, like I said, something I've improved in greatly. And coming down here, and going to beat Evan Turner to the hoop and finish with the right hand, as you saw the crossover in the lane. So that's a nice move in the paint right there. And coming down, you know, they got Marcus Smart guarding me, aka, you know, a point guard. You can't try to have, you know, a point guard a small forward. You know, I'm taking it to the rack every single time. Now here, you know, fast forward to, you know, the fourth quarter, because third quarter, you know, not so much action going on there. And I'm going to get the rebound off the rim, crossover at the top of the key, and no one's going to pick me up, so I'm going to take it right to the hoop. You know, you can't expect to, you know, stop the ball there if no one's going to guard me. And, you know, down by 7 here, I'm trying to be aggressive. You know, I'm trying to get, you know, will my team back into it because we've been playing sloppy. You know, there's no way we beat the Bulls by 30 and then can barely beat the Celtics. You know, it doesn't make any sense. They were both road games. There's no excuses. So, coming down here, we got a 5-point game, and we're dribbling here. I'm matched up against Jared Sullinger, and, you know, we really need to get a stop here so we can get ourselves back in this game. You know, 5 points, this is the closest we've been pretty much the whole game. And I'm going to grab the rebound there off the bad shot selection by who else? Evan freaking Turner. And I'm going to take down and give him the left in and out dribble and take him right to the hoop. Cut the lead to 3 points. Let's get another look here as I give him the quick hesitation. Shoot, he didn't know which way I was going right there. And take him straight to the rack with the finish. So definitely have gotten better at finishing in the paint and driving to the hoop. And here, you know, they leave Jared Sullinger on an island, and you know, like I said, they have Marcus Smart guarding me. Then they have Jared Sullinger. You know, you gotta guard me with, you know, the position. That doesn't make any sense. But you know, the coach takes me out, says I like it, then doesn't put me back in. Like, what the fuck, coach? So we end up losing to the Boston Celtics. You know, inconsistency is killing us right now.
Yo, so what's up? It's not every day that you're in the hood.
Just wanted to drop a little knowledge your way. We are in an exclusive club. Lots of people think that the NBA life is easy, but I know different. There are ups and downs, pressure. Most people got no clue about. Want to make sure you're doing okay.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm good.
All right, because if I have to learn anything, it's that you have to tune out the noise. Only thing that matter is what happened between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coaches, and the result will take care of themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, the nice hotel, the private jets. Remember that, and you will be fine, okay?
Yeah, man, I get that. We're straight.
So as you guys heard the wisdom there from Al Jefferson, hopefully that carries over to the court. Good news is, even after the loss, I unlocked 2 brand new badges. The first one allows me to avoid going on cold streaks, and the second one improves my overall pick and roll ability. So good news, Eastley Jackets is improving. Hopefully we can improve in the win column as well. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Eastley Jackets. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time.